the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch and a walk.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Maldonado is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. At the plate now is DJ LeMahieu, and they're runners at the corners now. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Michael Brantley.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Down the left field line and deep. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
Batting seven.
And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stepping in next, Clint Frazier, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Strong finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here is Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli.
First offering.
Gurriel.
And he fouls this one off. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder into the Crawford boxes and gone. In now, Miles Straw.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 3.
Popped him up. Torres calls for it, and that retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 count.
Fouled off. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in is Clint Frazier. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. The Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the upper deck. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Yes, he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Next to stand in
right
is
fielder,
Kyle
number
Tucker.
30.
He flew out in his last AB.
Tucker.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Three runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. A 1 pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
First
batting,
pitch coming. Here it
number
is.
3.
He's running. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there to. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Tucker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. There goes Torres off of first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Torres stands at first with 1 out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now that.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. But the runner's back easily. First pitch on the way.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now a long throw home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Aaron O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Aaron Hicks. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. Hicks running from first to third. Bregman gloves it, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Now it'll be Clint Frazier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Reined in onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Maldonado.
Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
And stepping in, Carlos Correa. Singled in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks able to track it down for the third out. So now to the plate, Rougned Odor, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is popped up near second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Altuve.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Michael Brantley.
This is popped up. Urshela shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Bregman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And a slider swung on and missed in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Lined into left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, right fielder,
Joe Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 38.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit is Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball well outside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Martin Maldonado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Grounded to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now back, left field.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch of the AB now. Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Strong comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.